Ghana not qualifying for AFCON, Nige, that is incredible. This is a Ghanaian side that they've been on the slide. They've been in just a really bad way. The last two AFCONs, they've been one of the worst teams at AFCON. They're not unified. The federation is in a mess. And when you talk about a dark period for a national team, you talk about a dark chapter for a federation like the Ghanaian Federation, Nigel. This has to be the darkest of them all. It
is the darkest. First time they haven't qualified since 2004. There has to be a clearing of the house process for me because it's inexcusable. This is Ghana. They produce some of the top talented football players that we've seen. Talk about Michael Essien and right now Kudus. Like, there's so much talent there. And for them not to qualify, it's an absolute embarrassment. It's just that simple.
Is that result more on Ghana's shortcomings or more on the fact that we're just seeing African football as a whole, the level raising?
Lack of direction, shortcomings from Ghana. You know, when you talk about Africa as the continent, the North African sides have always done well. We look about Morocco, Algeria, not as much recently, Egypt, but for me, you know, Ivory Coast, Senegal, they're probably, I would say, the real standard bearers of African football right now. And the smaller nations are starting to even go, small nations like Cape Verde are starting to do well now. But for Ghana, for me, that is an embarrassment because they are a powerhouse nation of African football, and not to qualify is an absolute embarrassment.
Big up to everyone. Lovely family and lovely friends out there. Wherever you're watching Awini Unity platform from, thank you so much, and we do really appreciate your time for always staying here with us at Awini Unity platform. Very quick one. This video, we're just going to be focusing on Ghana football, the leaders that rule in Ghana football particular. Now, very quick one. A lot of people are having problem with this young man right here. The Ghana national team head coach. A lot of people are having problem with him. If you are a Ghanaian watching this video, you see, we're going to be diving deep to a lot of things. The problem is not this young man right here, but the problem is these two people right here. The problem of Ghana football is these two people right here. If you are watching this video and you are not from Ghana, this is the president of Ghana football, and this is the minister of Ghana football. So if Ghanaians have problem, this is the two people that are problem of Ghana football. Now, let's dive deep into a lot of things right here. When this man took over as a Ghana football president, under this man, this is the coaches that he appointed. This is Kosi Apia. They sacked this one and brought this one in. And after this one, they sacked this one, they brought this one in. That is Milo. And after bringing this one, they said this one, they use a certain word that this man is a man of the job. Is not someone that you are saying that I'm going to try and see. So, under this one, I will come into the failures of Ghana. After this one, they bring this one. They brought this one in. After this one, this is the fifth coach right now. This is the fifth coach right now under this leadership. Now, when you look at the first mess Ghana mess up was back okay, we'll get into that for you very soon. Was back in Cameroon. This was the group that Ghana was. This was the group. Ghana was in Group C in Cameroon AFCON. Ghana was in Group C. Okay. Ghana was in a group with Morocco. That is Ghana right here. Comoros and Gabon. And Ghana could not make out of this group. Ghana failed to qualify out of this group. Comoros was beating Ghana. So disgrace. Ghana failed to qualify right here. Was a big mess. Now, after that, we went to the recent one. I will not even talk about that. We'll get into that. We went to World Cup. And was the World Cup groups. And Ghana was in Group H. Okay, Ghana was in Group H. Ghana was in Group H. You can see that right here. Portugal, Ghana, Uruguay, and South Korea. And if you are Ghanaian, you know how it's end. Those who are not Ghanaian and watching this video, Ghana finished at the bottom of this group, Group H, with a lot of money. Now, after that tournament, Ghana went to Cote d'Ivoire. And you can see Ghana was in group with Egypt, Cape Verde, Mozambique. Ghana could not even get to third place on this group. Ghana was failed to qualify. Now, when you look at before this qualifiers, this is the teams that were selected. This is the country that was selected for the pot 1. This is the teams that were selected for pot 1. You can see it right here. Okay, the pot 1 was Morocco, Senegal, Egypt, Cote d'Ivoire, Nigeria, Tunisia, Algeria, Cameroon, Mali, South Africa, Congo, Ghana. And the sad side is, my goodness. The sad side is, how many countries is here? I think that is 12. You can see 12. All the pot 1 that was sealed, showing that big tough countries, all of them, as we speak now, all of them already qualify. Morocco qualify, Senegal qualify, Egypt qualify, Cote d'Ivoire qualify, Nigeria qualify, Tunisia qualify, Algeria qualify, Cameroon qualify, Mali qualify, and South Africa qualify, Congo qualify, except only this country. Except only this country called Ghana. All of the 12 teams that were sealed, 11 of them, all of them qualified, except only one, this Ghana. And now, it is something else. Now, when you look at the group, this is how the group look. This is how the group look now. If someone tell you that when they finish the qualifiers or when they play the fifth matches, Ghana will be on this position, I don't think that anyone in this world, even though if that person do not like Ghana and they say they want to give you a billions of how much money to predict that Ghana will be here after fifth matches, Ghana will be here, no one will take that risk. No one. Even someone that do not even, maybe probably don't want Ghana to qualify, example, would never put his money, would never take that risk that after this moment, Ghana will be on this position. No one in this planet. But that is where Ghana find themselves now. A group with Angola, Sudan, Niger. Then you cannot even be on fifth. Not to disrespect these countries. Angola, Sudan, Niger. Not to disrespect this country. But we are talking about football wise. We are talking about football. And everybody, not even Africans, the players that this country produce do not deserve to be here. So if Ghanaians have problem, this man is the problem. I must be honest right here. This man is the problem. These two people is the problem of Ghana football. Bear in mind, the reason why I'm saying that Otuado is not the problem is, to remind you, Otuado do not apply for Ghana Black Stars job. It is this man who believe that Otuado, believe that Otuado can do the job. And what I was hearing is that they even pay some concentration fee or whatever give for Borussia Dortmund before they even allowed to release Otuado. I don't know how to. I do not have evidence on that, so I don't want to talk about that. But we have to know clearly that Otuado was being somewhere doing his job, and these two people say they want to bring him because they believe that he can do the job. See, I think I said it the last time. I'm going to repeat it again. Mr. Kate, you see, when they say black man, this is the real black man. When you say black man, black mentality, this is the real black man and black mentality. If I was to be Kate do not like Ghana and Kate hate Ghana. And let me tell you, anybody that have love for his country, you took over in Cameroon, we fail in Cameroon. We will come into this. World Cup in Qatar, we fail. Okay. AFCON in Côte d'Ivoire, we fail. Now, we fail to qualify. But yet, that person is still sitting down there. If this man was to be having a love for Ghana, the first thing what he have to do is to just come out. What else do you want again, Mr. Ked? What else do you want? What do you want to do again? You see, life I always say something that the problem is, no matter what some people love you so much, no matter what some people like you so much, in your way of doing things is going to get a point, and those who even like you, even including your own family, they will fed up with you and they will come against you. And when these people wake up to go against you, that's going to be the end of a lot of things for you. Because look at something right here. Look at something right here. This is 2019. Okay. This is 2019. I put it this way better. This is 2019. This is Egypt here. Was the host nation. Group A, Egypt was Congo, Uganda, Zimbabwe. Egypt was believing that they have to do host and win, but it didn't go well for them. What happened? It just one tournament. The leaders, after the tournament, all the leaders stepped down. In Egypt, not just even here in Europe, Africa, Egypt. The leaders feel that they mess up for their people. And they are there for the people, they are there for the country. So they believe that they wanted to win the tournament, host and win for their people. So they could not able to do so. So the right thing to do, and the right thing to let their people know that we think about our country first before ourselves, is to step down and give chances to other people to take over so that they can put Egypt where it belongs. After they step down, look at Egypt right now. Egypt, when they was in the pot one, they qualify now. They qualify. Egypt qualify now. And they are doing very well. They are playing very, very well. So the problem is not all the coaches, or the problem is not Mr. Otuado. The problem is Ket. The problem is these two people right here. The problem is these two people right here, these two people. So when I see Ghanaians saying, the coach is not good, the coach is not good, you and I, we knew very well. But this man say he believed in the coach. He believed in the coach, and not just only one coach. Not just only one coach. This is some of the coaches. This is some of the coaches. This is some of the coaches. You sack this one, bringing this one in. This is Kosia Pierre right here, and this is CK Akono. After this, when this man took Ghana to the World Cup in 2010, a lot of people, even some of the players came out saying that was their effort as a players. They wanted to achieve something, but not just about this man. It was showing clearly that this man is not any coach. After Ghana 2010, how many jobs does he have? He was sitting down at home almost about 2 to 3 years without a job. There is no any proper coach will sit down at home 3 to 4 years without getting a job, without doing anything. That is their job. All the managers you are seeing, that is their job. But if this man being at home with no job, you went on to bring this man after we mess up. Now, the only thing these two people achieved with Ghana is breaking all the record, the bad record. Ghana almost about so many years not losing at home. Ghana lost at home to Angola. A lot of people never have heartbreak. I can tell you that a lot of people out there, when I can tell you a lot of youth, a lot of young people out there, some even in my age, never have heartbreak. About 20 years ago, how many young brothers out there was watching Ghana football by then? About 20 years ago, when Ghana failed to qualify. Now, those people now have this heartbreak that Ghana have feeling. They have had some experience that, okay, now the only thing I also experience with Ghana is Ghana failing to qualify. This is some of the things they're going to be sharing with their kids. That 2024, I was there when Ghana failed to qualify. 2023, I was there when Ghana failed to qualify from group stage in Cote d'Ivoire. And Cameroon, Ghana failed to qualify. This is the record these two people keep breaking for Ghana. This is the record. Failing not to qualify. So, Mr. Ked, anybody that follows this platform, I always say, everything we need time and patience. But the problem and the main reason why I came out here is these two people that are saying that Otuado is not good, Otuado is this, Otuado. You and I know very clearly. We know the position of Otuado, where he is and what he can do before. But these two gentlemen right here said that Otuado can do the job. So the problem, if all Ghanaians have to fight or go against someone, shouldn't be Otuado, should be these two people right here, particularly this young man. Mr. Ket, if I was to be you, I said it the last time, I am some of the people that always supported you from day one. But I said it that in life, when you keep doing some certain things too much, it's going to get to a point your own kid will go against you. Your own wife will go against you. Your own family will go against you, because where you are taking the steer to, if it is better, you come out and just apologize to Ghanaians and step down and do something else. If you really believe that you love the country called Ghana, if you really believe that you are proud Ghanaian and you want Ghanaians to remember something good about you, is to come out, tell Ghanaians that, well, thank you for everyone for believing in me before. I wanted to put Ghana football where Ghana football belongs, but I have tried my best, which I feel like the passion and the love I have for Ghana, I want to finish everything here. I want to step down so that you guys can look who you believe or who we all believe that he can take Ghana football to where Ghana belong. That alone, every Ghanaian will remember you. That is the legacy. Because a black man is very, very difficult for a black man to come out to say, well, I want to step down because I cannot do this. But for you doing that, Ghanaians will try to remember you guys. Aside that, it's mess big time. Mess big time. Look, Egypt. I'm telling you that Egypt, 2019, when Egypt wanted to do host and win, and they couldn't able to do host and win, what happened? All of the leaders, they stepped down. Just one tournament, not one, not two, not three, not failing to qualify. They stepped down. Go and check it. When Egypt couldn't able to win the tournament, and they feel like they should have been winning that tournament because they have the African Cup of Nations, they won the African Cup of Nations 7 times. 7 times. And they feel like they should have win on the 2019 and they couldn't win. No one pursued the leaders. Them themselves, all of them, came out and say, well, we're not going to continue anymore. We step down and we're leaving for someone to take over. That called a proper leader. That called people who think about it, their people. But I feel like these two people right here, honestly speaking, these two people right here is about only your pocket. But you don't think about Ghanaians. You don't think about what the people, the 30-something million people are passing through. Pain upon pain, pain upon pain, this year another pain, and they keep increasing the pain as if the first one wasn't enough. Ghana failing not to qualify in the group in Cameroon. In Cameroon, on this group right here, Ghana failed to qualify on this group right here in Group C in Cameroon. And that heartbroken wasn't enough. Now, we went to World Cup. This was the group where Ghana was having the best players. Ghana was having the best players. And this was the group we could not able to make it. Second heartbroken. With the feel like that wasn't enough. We went to Cote d'Ivoire. Recently one. Ghana was in Group B. This is the group. Ghana was in Group B. And broken a lot of people's heart. With the feel like that wasn't enough. Okay? That wasn't enough for them. Now, this is where Ghana find themselves right now. So if Kate should, oh my goodness. No, it is so sad. It is so sad that I'm seeing, after Ghana failing to qualify, I was expecting that no, if this man really have dignity, if this man, Mr. Kate have dignity and have respect for himself, should have just come out to step down. To my personal opinion, I was not expecting that by this time this man will still hold his position as a leader of Ghana football. Even for me being there as a young man, I will never embarrass myself in this kind of situation. When I do something and I know that the things that I'm doing, I cannot able to do it how I wanted to do it, I will just step aside and someone come in to have my dignity. But you see these two people on my back, they don't feel shame of themselves. To be honest, when was the last time since I'm talking about football and stuff, do you ever see me talking about these people like that? But I feel like some of our black people, our black leaders, particularly these leaders you are seeing at our back right here, don't want to have respect for themselves. So when you do not respect yourself, that is the same way other people will come and talk against you. What else do you want to achieve with the Ghana football? These two people should tell me, these two people at my back, they should tell me this is what we want to achieve. Like, I don't get it. what these two people going to achieve in Ghana football again. You mess up everything. You cannot qualify from group. You cannot qualify from World Cup group in World Cup. Now you cannot even qualify to the tournament at all. And all these countries as was sealed, everyone going to be sitting down on TV. Everyone going to be sitting down on TV and watching their country's flag, except only Ghana. Except only Ghana. So those who are close to Mr. Kate should advise him to step down. If not, I have been saying that when, no matter what in life, a lot of people gonna like you, a lot of people will not like you. And if you're a human being, you need to be observant of what is going on. When you get to a point and you are doing something too much, and those who like you coming out to speak about it, that is the time you need to advise yourself and step down. If you do not, and those people begin to float and say they want to join those who do not even like you already, things will be, you to find yourself, it will be difficult. I feel like, you know, Ghana is a country of people that normally don't want problem. But if it was a different countries, I can tell you that the things that they're going to wake up and do, they're going to be bad. Because a lot of people are sick or tired of these black stars. You can't tell me that all this problem was from all these coaches you are seeing at my back. 5 coaches, none of them. And the person that you sack that is not good, he is the one who stopped you not to qualify. Again, the person that you're saying that he wasn't good enough, he's the one stop you now that you cannot go the AFCON. Yeah. It's so sad. So Ghanaians, if you have something to say, if you have someone to hold in Ghana football, it is not this young man here at my back. It is not this young man. It is not this young man. This young man was being in his place, minding his own business, doing his job. And your leader right here, said they believe in him. Bear in mind that Otuado did not apply for Ghana Black Stars job. So if we have problem, we should have problem against these two people you are seeing my back right here, not Otuado. Otuado was being in somewhere doing his job. He do not say he want to coach Ghana. So this is the two people that have problem. This is my personal opinion. Thank you for watching. We do really, really appreciate you. Whatever you may be watching us from. This platform, we talk about African football particular. So if today is your first time, do not think that maybe probably we are talking about only Ghana football. We talk about other countries as well. So do not forget to subscribe and follow us on this platform. And yeah, we're going to be giving you a lot update on football around across Africa and the world. So yeah, enjoy your Sunday and go away from trouble.